Hello saviors and welcome, my name is Savar24 and today I am continuing with Batman, the Telltale series. Now we have just arrived at Cobblepot Park. It is apparently 6:06 a.m. in the bottom left corner there. And I am going to see what Cobblepot wants.
Where are you, Oz?
Let's take a look at this graffiti. Can I not interact with this guy? No? Okay. Recent newspaper. Let's take a look at that then. Wayne shuns Falcone at Dent fundraiser. Yep. Sure did. Don't deny it. Okay, up the stairs. Homeless person. Give change. I'm not gonna leave some. I'm not gonna leave just any.
Thank you, sir.
Just don't spend it all on booze. Man, this place has gone to hell in a handbasket, hasn't it? Get nice and cozy by the fire. Alright. Running late. Meet you by the statue.
Great. There's the statue, but no Oz.
Yep, there's the statue, but no Oz. But he just sent a text message saying he's gonna be late. Let's take a look at the shopping cart. Odds are it's gonna be dead silence. Smoking man. You look like a punk.
Hey.
Beat it.
Yep, definitely a punk. Okay. More graffiti? Let's look at the plaque. Let's see. Cobblepot Park. Establishment 27th September.
Well, that isn't what it used to be.
I couldn't really make it out. They didn't give me enough time. That, and it was really hard to see the smaller section. Look at more graffiti. Needs to be a lot of graffiti in this little part. Is that it? Is that everything? There's a bench. Another bench. I can't sit down. Alright, so to the statue. Let's proceed with the story. Hey, that kind of looks like Penguin. Monocle and everything.
Watch wallet cash. But this goes through you.
Yeah, I knew you looked like a punk. That's the same guy that was smoking, wouldn't it? Where'd you come from?
Hey, you heard it, man. The hell are you waiting for?
Just walk away.
You're making a mistake.
You already made one coming here. The next one kills you. And him.
And him, I didn't even do anything.
Gentlemen!
Oz.
Keep
That's
walking,
Oz?
all right? This don't concern you, twerp.
You see, that's where you're mistaken. My old mate and I have some catching up to do. And you're ruining the moment!
Oh, dang.
Come here! Think that'll do?
Oh, hello. Ah.
Stay down!
Oh. Hey! Get that out of my face. Get the gun. Ow. Empty it out.
Be a nice place. Lowlifes like you don't belong.
That guy's beating himself up. And then he throws into it.
This is my park! Mine! You hear that?
Holy cow.
Oh, hey Bruce. You've got a little, Yeah, good as new.
Thanks.
Woo! That was a right little scrap, eh?
Right little
Nothing
scrap, eh?
kickstarts the system like a dash of adrenaline, eh? Besides, someone needed to deal with the rubber situation
Thanks
here.
for the help.
Oh, Thanks for the backup.
I yanked you away from your bloody ivory tower, Bruce. Least I can do is make sure you don't get shanked.
Yeah.
That's very thoughtful of you.
It's been what? 2 decades?
I don't remember
And you know what? I
Oswald
haven't
having,
been mugged once that entire time.
That wasn't why I brought you here, mate. Right now, I am trying to recognize the little Bruce I used to run around this place with. Back when it wasn't, you know, like this.
Yeah, it's
This park
trashed.
used to mean something. A place that was safe for kids, for families. People came from all over to visit. Oh, Mum and Dad, they put so much work in here. Glad they never saw it like this.
It's a shame what happened. It was beautiful once.
And now, it's a hellhole. Last thing my parents ever built. This city chews right through people. Mum committed to Arkham. Dad ended it himself, he did. My family's fortune, there's nothing left, Bruce.
Sorry to
No,
hear that.
Alfred told me.
Yeah, I don't remember Oswald ever having
It's
a
funny,
British
huh?
accent.
Same place that ground my family to dust. Gave you the good life. Used to run in the same circles we did. Hobnobbing parties, round-the-world vacations, unlimited potential. Now all I got is this park. And what's left in this flask.
I'm sorry, Oz. No one should have to go through that.
Thanks, Bruce. But we are not the only ones suffering. Good to know you haven't changed, Bruce. You still care about something more than just yourself.
Yeah, that's Batman for you in a
Although,
nutshell.
I was surprised to see Carmine Falcone at your party last night. Made himself right at home. That oily... Wish I could have punched that grin into the back of his throat.
Falcone was an uninvited guest.
Yep, uninvited
That's
guest. Uninvited.
Never want to see his face again.
On that, we can agree in earnest. Falcone made a stack of cash and corpses a mile high, ruining families like mine. All he needs is a little push. And... it'd be a treat to watch him hit pavement.
Dang.
Sorry, mate. This reunion got a lot more grim than I planned. Things are gonna be on the upswing soon, though. A revolution is knocking on Gotham's door. And I'm here to let it in. Which brings me to you, Bruce. You see, you throw a rock in any direction, you break a window that Wayne Enterprises owns. As the rich and powerful go, oh, you top Gotham's list. But when my revolution starts, we're gonna smash windows and cross off names all the way down. Like I said, it's not gonna be pretty. It's gonna be beautiful.
He's gonna
I'm
cause
not your
havoc.
enemy, Oz.
That remains to be seen, don't it? I've got great affection for you, Bruce. I really do. Which is why I'm warning you. When this whole thing starts, make sure you're on the right side.
You sure you're gonna be?
Good seeing you, Bruce, but I got some rocks to collect. Cheers.
The thing about the Penguin is that he's not just some low-bit criminal. There's a reason why he's a villain of the Batman list. It's because he is a masterful planner. Press conference for new hospital starts soon. Car waiting on south side of park. Thank you, Alfred. He's always clever. He's always trying to think on a chess piece. Which one does he send out next? He's always trying to think ahead. Looks like a Lamborghini.
Mr. Wayne, over here, right here.
This way.
Bruce!
Being nice to the press.
Morning, everyone. Morning, Mr. Dent.
Hey, Bruce, you mind if we swap cars? I mean, mine isn't fast and the paint's rusting off, but boy, does she have charm. We didn't bring you all out here to discuss cars, honestly. Now, we're here about Arkham Asylum. Ever since it opened its doors, Arkham has been a breeding ground for the criminally insane.
Need to talk.
Its methods for rehabilitation,
What's up?
crude. Its security, lacking. And worse still, those who do get out, or God forbid escape, are even more dangerous than
What's up,
before they went in.
Prince? Call me
Arkham Asylum
ASAP.
is a cancer
Gotta
on
go.
Gotham. But today, with a sizable contribution from this man here, we break ground on a state-of-the-art mental health care facility. One that will improve the well-being of Gotham and its citizens for years to come. Now, Mr. Wayne has a few words he'd like to say. Bruce?
My parents would be
My
honored.
parents loved Gotham. They invested their blood, sweat, and tears in this city. You know, when I was 9 years old, my parents took me to see a movie about a hero in a mask.
I read ahead to
The
see what he was
hero
saying.
who stood up to oppression and defended the people from injustice, no matter the cost. That night, my parents paid the ultimate cost defending me from a man who needed the kind of help this new facility will provide.
You know, I'm not entirely sure about it, but I thought it was a play, not a movie. A terrible lesson.
My parents were heroes that night, and we can all learn from their sacrifice.
Today, on the anniversary of that fateful night, we dedicate this facility to Thomas and Martha Wayne and usher in a new era of healing for Gotham.
I'm sure you all have plenty of questions about the new hospital, so let's open it up. You first, Miss Vale.
Right here,
Thank you.
please.
With the opening of this new hospital, what does this mean for Arkham Asylum? What happens to the old building?
Its days has passed.
I think Arkham has only done harm to Gotham. It's made criminals more unstable, put our citizens in jeopardy. We can do better. All right, who's up next? You there.
Mr. Wayne, Julia Remark of the Tribune. My sources say you welcomed alleged mob boss Carmine Falcone into your home.
I
Falcone's no
don't
friend.
make friends with gangsters. He was an unwelcome guest. That's all.
Yep, that's
Next
exactly
question,
what he was.
please.
Please keep your questions on topic, people. We're here about the hospital, remember?
Read the text. Urgent, JCPD
But
is here.
Mr. Wayne, this morning the Globe received evidence of an offshore bank account managed by Carmine Falcone and your father, Thomas Wayne.
What exactly are you implying?
Transactions connected to organized crime going back years and continuing to this day. The paper trail ties your family directly to the mob.
The hell?
Care to
Where'd
comment?
he pull that out? I doubt your evidence.
And did anyone else receive this evidence?
The Globe, the Gazette, we all did. Mr. Wayne, is all your money dirty?
Is the Wayne family legacy built on lies?
Are you serious?
How long has your family been dealing with Falcone?
Could the allegations be true?
What aren't you telling us?
Does the mob sign Wayne Enterprises paychecks?
This interview
All
is
right,
wrong.
this press conference is over.
Mr. Wayne!
How long has your family been dealing with Falcone?
Could the allegations be true?
Did you know about this, Bruce?
What aren't you telling us?
I'm sorry about this, Bruce. I don't know where the hell it's coming from. Damage control's my territory. We'll talk later. Everyone, please settle down. I'll be fielding your questions from here on out. Please, let's try to keep this civilized.
Bruce, I've been trying to reach you. The police are inside the manor.
Why are the JCPD there? Or GCPD?
Hey, careful!
Put it back.
I'm afraid we can't, Mr. Wayne.
Says who?
This warrant. It's not personal. I had the boys turn the lights off, keep a low profile.
I'm sorry,
do
are you
anything.
arresting me?
Not unless I'm forced to. We're only collecting evidence today.
I didn't do anything.
That's what we're here to find out.
Alfred, keep an eye on them. Make sure they only take what they have to.
Of course, sir.
I meant what I said about not personal. We only want files related to Wayne Enterprises. The warrant covers your places of residence, and any companies you own. Your holdings are extensive. Hate to be the guy doing your taxes.
What do you expect to
And
find?
what do you expect to find?
That's for our analysts back at the precinct to figure out. I can't comment. It's a valid warrant. I gotta serve it. Mayor Hill signed off on this himself. As long as he's mayor, he calls the shots.
Okay, so you just do whatever Mayor Hill says.
Hill and we have a vested interest to keep things professional. For Gotham's sake. Doesn't mean I like the words whistling through his windpipes. I don't know how your neck ended up on Mayor Hill's shopping block, but here we are.
Hill knows if I go down, Harvey's campaign goes down too.
That'd be a real shame. Mr. Dent's the only DA I ever trusted to make a conviction stick. As mayor, I think he can finally turn things around for us. For all our sakes, I pray you've got nothing to hide.
You have no idea. Hey, jackass! Oh, it's the family portrait too, isn't it? Yeah, it's the family photo.
Bruce, stay back!
Take whatever you want.
You don't have to do this.
Ooh, shadow play.
Bruce. Bruce.
Bruce? I didn't mean to interrupt, but...
This is the second time you've shown up uninvited.
Well, it's difficult to book a meeting with you.
Well, I enjoy my privacy.
Enjoyed. Past tense. Sorry, but if the press has their way, you're not gonna have any for a while.
So why are you here?
Listen, Bruce. A scandal surrounding a beloved family like yours captures the public's attention. I can help you get the right kind of attention. Through my connections at the Gazette, I have all kinds of access. I can dig up whatever you need to fight this.
What's your angle?
What's your angle?
Not all reporters just want a headline. Some of us are old-fashioned. I still want the truth. The Gazette received this supposed evidence like every other media outlet, and it's all hearsay. Flimsy sources. There isn't a shred of hard proof.
Still, allegations like this, they don't magically appear. Someone is going after my family, after me.
Obviously, the sender didn't identify themselves. We have no idea who it could be. I mean, no one's even done their due diligence on this yet. The press saw the fumble, they grabbed the ball and ran.
Hill wants me out of the picture because with my backing, Harvey wins in a landslide.
Yep.
All signs point to Hill.
You're a kingmaker, Mr. Wayne. And Harvey Dent is Gotham's knight in shining armor just waiting for the crown. You're the first target on Hill's list. By tonight, this scandal will be broadcast to every screen in Gotham. Everyone will be talking about it.
This isn't my first pass through the rumor mill. I know the damage it can do.
Then go on the record. Right here, right now, and stop it. You need to get out ahead of this. Your side is what matters, not wild speculation.
Give a quote.
On the record, then.
Whenever you're ready.
That story is
This
pure
story
fiction.
about my family is exactly that. A story. It's a work of fiction all the way through.
That's exactly what the people of Gotham need to hear.
Thank you, Vicky.
You're gonna beat this, Bruce. The Waynes always come out on top.
Goodbye, Miss Vale.
Yeah, that's one of the big problems with reporters, is that they are always looking
I
for
hate
a
to admit
story.
it, but everyone smells smoke. A fire is heading this way.
Batman has made plenty of enemies, but my family... We've done nothing but support Gotham, even in its darkest days.
All this on the anniversary of your parents'
It's not a coincidence. Harvey's the district attorney. He should have told me this was coming.
Then find out why he didn't.
Cafe Trist. Next section. Here we go.
A warrant? What the hell's going on? Wait, does this have to do with what the reporters were talking about this morning? That press conference turned into a bloodbath.
Yeah, someone's coming after me.
Let's avoid making another scene, shall we? The press is already up my ass as it is. Mayor Hill authorized this?
Yeah, then the cops raid my house, taking everything related to Wayne Enterprises. Computers, hard drives, files.
Oh, son of a bitch.
You're the goddamn DA, Harvey.
I didn't know about this. I swear. Hill totally blindsided me on this one. God damn it. He has no right to issue search warrants without my okay.
He blindsided both of us.
Okay, I believe you, Harvey. Mayor Hill's trying to screw us both over with this move.
And then he's made 2 enemies. I just don't get it. Why would Hill stick his neck out over this? Just to tangle you up in some frivolous investigation? It just doesn't make sense. I mean, what could he possibly hope to accomplish other than a few cheap headlines?
It's gotta be politically motivated. Hill can't match your fundraising, so he's trying to take out your biggest donor.
I don't know. This is a new low. Even for Hill. Oh, God, what a mess. Bruce, I wish I could just make this go away, but I'm not sure if I can. If I get in the way of this investigation, Hill would be able to spin it as a conflict of interest. And that wouldn't be good for either of us. It would jeopardize the entire campaign.
You should probably distance yourself from me.
What? No, I can't do that.
Well, you may have to.
Don't say that. You...
There you are.
Hey, you?
Sorry. I got a habit of being late.
No, just glad you made it.
Wasn't exactly what I intended when I put that one, but... okay.
You didn't tell me you were bringing a friend to dinner.
This is Selina.
I hope I'm not
Selina
interrupting
Kyle,
anything.
Catwoman.
Just election nonsense. I think we'd both welcome a change of topic.
Harvey never mentioned you before.
Oh, really? That's interesting.
What was your name again?
It's Selina.
Selina Kyle.
Selina Kyle.
Catwoman.
It's a strong grip you've got there. Don't worry. I'm not gonna fall.
Oh, right. Sorry.
Selina's new to town. I've been showing her around Gotham, introducing her to people.
You're an excellent tour guide, Harv.
Well, if I lose the election, I guess I can drive one of those double-decker tour buses around town.
I'd take
What
that
happened
ride.
to your eye?
How'd you get that shiner?
Bruce?
It's okay. Money doesn't buy manners, right? I was mugged. I'm just angry I let that masked freak get away with all my stuff.
I still can't believe I let you walk home alone. I should have called you a car.
It's not your fault.
Well, that's terrible. Did they catch the guy?
Not yet. But if they don't, I will.
Ooh,
It's probably long gone by now. Whatever that idiot took.
I hope not. These were important materials.
Oh, sensitive?
Very. I don't know how I'm gonna explain this to my client. And things like this happen in my line of work. People tend to overreact.
We should just be thankful you got away with a black eye.
So, what do you do for a living?
It's complicated. High risk, high reward.
Ah, stock market, huh?
Sorry.
Something like that.
Oh,
At least I'm not
spacebar is
the
paused
only
now.
one who's taken
Know
a
that.
beating. That press conference? Oof.
We've got it under control.
Do you?
I'll handle it.
You better.
Someone at my office has to know what's going on. Excuse me a moment. Hey,
hold on.
it's Harvey.
Tense music. Gets it interesting. Intense stare down.
Nice to meet the real you.
Likewise.
Likewise.
This explains a lot, actually. How you can afford the fancy armor, the toys. Wouldn't Harvey be surprised? Not to mention, everyone in this cafe.
Don't make
You
a
want to
scene.
play nice this time?
Well, that depends on you. Don't worry. I'm not gonna expose you. Yet. I'm curious about something, though. I do what I do for money, but you're Bruce Wayne. What's your excuse?
I already told you
I
the
have
excuse.
But you... why take the risk?
Someone has to be the good guy.
I suppose you think that makes me a bad girl.
Well, aren't you?
Probably.
You
yeah.
have something that belongs to me. I want it back. This is awkward for me. I'm used to robbing people, not the one being robbed.
It must be important. What's on the drive?
I don't know.
You don't know what you've stolen.
It's not my business to know. My clients don't know who I am, and I don't know who they are, or what they're moving.
She's just a cat
But you
burglar.
know who I am.
These people I'm working for, they don't screw around. If I fail to deliver that drive, it's gonna cost a lot more than money.
Well, looks like you've made your bed.
No, we've made this bed, and I'm not gonna lie in it alone. You owe me. If they don't get what they want, there will be consequences. I don't like consequences.
I can
All
help
right,
you.
You want my help? You got it. What can I do?
You can give me back the drive.
Nope.
Not possible.
Yeah, no, not happening.
Listen,
Nice boots.
I don't have a lot of time. My
Very
employer
interesting.
is expecting me to drop it off.
Where?
Just give it back.
The address. Now.
No, give me the drive.
You need to trust me.
You're just going to have to trust me.
I don't do trust. I guess I'm screwed either way. My contact, he'll be expecting a cat, not a bat.
When are you supposed to meet him?
15 minutes ago.
Thanks.
Better hurry.
Everything okay here?
You tell me.
I have my people working on it. We're gonna straighten everything out.
I feel better already. Sorry, but I've got to run.
So soon? Aren't you gonna stay for a drink?
Yeah, Bruce. Stay for a drink?
I'd love to, but I've got another appointment and I really don't want to be late for it.
Oh, all right then. Don't forget to change into your suit.
Thanks for being subtle. Gotham Docks Warehouse 133. Don't screw it up. Yeah. Will do.
Alfred, I'm at the warehouse. No sign of Catwoman's contact.
Eastside Docks 644.
It's quiet.
The sound of an ambush. Stay on guard.
Ah, crap. I keep... Okay. Oh, wait. Really? I gotta do this? Those two look rough.
This wasn't a handoff. It was a massacre.
Damn.
How many?
I'd have to count the pieces.
Oh, good lord. Who could have done such a thing?
That's what I'm gonna find out. Gordon, Eastside Docks, Warehouse 133.
Inspect evidence at the crime scene. Exploded human remains. Scorch marks.
Analyzing. It's a volatile chemical. Potential psychoactive nerve agent. Vile stuff.
Be very, very careful with that. Who knows what effect it may have.
Have the computer catalog the compound for further analysis.
As you wish.
Items tagged with a chain can be linked to relate items to theorize a connection. Links in a chain. Okay. That's interesting. Okay, link to. Oh, so now we're getting into the detective work.
Whatever exploded did so with enough force to obliterate the person standing next to it. But the chemicals themselves were inert, non-explosive.
Well, it appears to have made a pretty big boom.
I'll see what I can piece back together.
So now we're getting into the detective work. See, in the movies and in the movies there's a lot of action being dealt,
I've seen these outfits before. Same mercs that broke into City Hall.
Yep, those are the same guys. But anyways, yeah, the situation pretty much falls under where they just show a lot of the action and not any detective work.
Shrapnel right through the container door.
For once, I'm glad you arrived after the heist. Your armor wouldn't have protected you against that.
Yeah, no joke. Alright, let's open it up. Oh, I gotta do this. Shift Q. Well, look at this shrapnel.
Looks like a bullet started this.
A normal bullet couldn't have caused that explosion.
It doesn't appear normal. The point of entry's melted.
And seared. Okay, so there's one link. What else is there? Blast epicenter, unscorched area.
Something was here when the explosion occurred.
A white rose?
White rose. Falcone's calling card.
Oh, is that his calling card?
Busy as of late.
Send the drones hunting. I want to know his every move.
Good thinking, sir.
A burnt cop. Oh, bloody hands.
Broken nails. Bits of human flesh. This man's been badly burned, but the damage seems to originate from inside his skull.
Ooh.
What did this?
Ah! Oh my gosh. Move it to find the bullet. I can only move it left or right, huh? Oh, I can only move it right. There it is. Oh.
Sensors say it's an incendiary round. Phosphorus residue.
Wow.
This could have superheated the contents of the canister,
causing the aforementioned boom.
Dead merc.
No.
That bad?
Face slashed. Throat torn open.
Oh my gosh.
So, not natural causes then.
Pocket. What's in his pocket?
Skyline Club.
Is that like one of Falcone's clubs? Okay, so bloody hands, incendiary bullet. Is there any other pieces of evidence that I can find? I can't really seem to go further this way. Just, oh wow, look at this guy.
It's a cop. The force grows thinner every day.
Sheesh. Pallets.
Canisters were stored here. Canisters of what?
Good question. What was inside that canister to make it so volatile? Alright, so let's get this canister fragment, and because I think that's all the evidence. Let's see, we could link it to this area, the unscorched area. We could link it to anything, really. The ripped up face would have pretty much no correlation, nor with the bloody hands. The blast epicenter, untouched area. Scrap of metal melted with a hole in it. Could this be linked to the bullet?
Find a connection.
The bullet that killed the cop is the same type that blew up the canister.
I'm sure they didn't find that at a local gun store.
It appears military.
That would make a lot of sense there. Continue linking evidence. You know what? These two... Oh, come on. Link. Link to... This has got to be a connected area thing, kind of.
Someone drove off after the explosion.
Yep. Okay. And then there's this guy, which I'm guessing we're only able to link up to this one. Yeah, because that makes sense, I guess. Psychoactive nerve
shredded
agent.
this merc to pieces, barehanded.
Ugh.
God, what would cause someone to do that?
The nerve agent could make them psychotic.
That seems something towards Scarecrow's
Yes.
method.
Falcone leaving his rose here. This is a message. Dead cops, stolen chemicals. He's making a big move. One of his snipers hit a canister with an incendiary bullet, causing it to superheat and explode. This may have been a distraction or a way of destroying evidence. Cops moved in to stop the theft. Falcone's men gunned him down. Then things turned grim. Possibly due to the psychoactive nerve agent. A cop ripped up a merc's face with his bare hands.
Oh, God.
And was put down. Same sniper, same type of bullet. Looks like Falcone's men got what they wanted and escaped.
Not all of them.
Have you located the shooter?
No, but based on two impact trajectories, the canister and the dead cop, the shooter could only have a clear shot from there, or there, and would have contaminated himself with the phosphorus residue. Program the skimmers to pick up that signature.
Alright.
Right away, sir.
So yeah, that's a element that was used in the comics that was obviously really overlooked in movies and stuff. Because that's one thing that is not obviously portrayed in the movies. They just go for the action. Okay, so we got the shelf over here, which that looks more like a ledge. This shelf or that one. I'm willing to guess it's one of the two in the back. The one up front, let's face it, if you're a sniper, you're not going to be that close to the action. Alright, let's check this one. The bat tech to reveal trace from evidence of phosphorus. Okay?
Not a bad angle. No trace of phosphorus, though.
Okay, so the other. Ah, there we go. I knew it.
Phosphorus spike.
Yep.
Clear vantage point. We have a winner. We
have a winner. Here we go. Cigarette.
Killing time.
Right?
This is the right spot. So where did he go?
Well.
Trace stops here.
Then he should be nearby.
Found him. Time to go to work.
Hello. Dang.
Don't make me add your corpse to this graveyard. Falcone, why did he do this?
I ain't telling you nothing.
You want to bet?
You can't make me talk.
Talk, and I spare you an ambulance ride. The police won't offer the same. Not to a cop killer.
Rather chance them than talk to a clown like you.
Ow.
You trying to scare a confession out of me? I won't break.
Your bones will.
Oh, dang. The scare tactic, right?
It's true what they said about you. You're a freaking animal.
Look at the suit, dude.
Whatever it takes to make you talk.
Gosh.
You know you can bleed to death without ever spilling a drop. All on the inside. Tell me the plan, or I start swinging.
Damn.
I ain't scared of you, man.
You will be.
Tell me.
The Catwoman was supposed to hand over a drive. Had the container number we needed, but she flaked. So we had to find it ourselves. Container by container. Someone must have heard us. Called the cops. We were told no witnesses.
Why risk open war with the GCPD?
Some kind of chemicals. Falcone wanted them.
What are the chemicals for?
We were paid to steal them, not ask questions. Oh, please, no,
oh,
no,
God.
I start here and
Ow.
keep breaking until you answer.
The chemicals! There's some kind of explosive! A weapon! I don't know! Falcone said he'd use them soon!
Used where?
That's all I know! I swear!
Ow.
I swear! I told you everything
Oh,
I
it
know.
could break his arm.
Animal!
Oh, no, don't do it. I saw right click to back out, so no.
Jesus Christ. These are cops. Get an ambulance in here!
I think I need to call the coroner instead. It's Montoya. Send a cleanup unit to the docks.
Talk to Gord.
Warehouse 133.
Wow.
Hey! Freeze! Don't move!
Stand down, Montoya. No, thank God. He was about to kill me.
You want to tell me what the hell this is all about?
I told you he was about to kill me. What are you waiting for? Arrest him.
Good to see you too, Gordon.
You know each other?
Falcone stole a shipment of chemicals. Appears to be a weaponized nerve agent. Causes people to go berserk, turn violent. We need to act before he releases it.
I got a task force on it.
You already have one.
You
You're
already
taking
have
this
one.
too far, Bruce.
Am I? Why would I be taking it too
You
far?
assume the persona of a bat, but you're not an animal. You beat that man half to death.
I did not. I just applied a little pressure.
Your parents didn't raise you this way. And neither did I.
I did what I had to do.
I did what you had to. But at what cost? We both know how this argument goes. Especially now, during this preposterous attack on your family. You must show the world the true nature of a Wayne.
Giving everything to the city and then being murdered for it?
My thoughts exactly. Every time you leave this cave. You're a good man, Bruce. Good. just like your parents. Don't lose that. I don't mean to be a doddering old fool on the subject, but as a friend, the burden of advice falls on me.
Trust me, I won't lose my way.
And I'm gonna have to stop it here. So things are getting really interesting with the whole show up of Falcone's men stealing a canister full of chemicals that act as a psychoactive nerve agent. The problem with that is that Falcone doing that, I'm sorry, but psychoactive nerve gas seems more like Scarecrow's tactic of dealing with scaring Gotham and stuff like that into pretty much clashing with each other, be friend or foe. There's no real means of Falcone wanting to use that, because Falcone is actually not a completely merciless man to go that far. He'll do ruthless tactics if he has to, but he's not going to use them as a means. He's not going to use them as an obvious situation. Something about this whole setup is not right. But anyways, for now, we're just going to have to leave it there. Thank you everybody so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, hit that like button and subscribe for more content like this. Leave a comment in the section below, and I will see you guys in the next episode. Take care, everybody!